This is an advanced tutorial on how to create an animated session. So first of all, let's open the animated session interface. Let's give the session a name. For now, let's call it weights. The weeks field enables you to choose for how many weeks your member is going to do the same exercises. So let's stick to 4 for now. In the right hand panel, you're going to go and select criteria to look for the exercises that you're looking for. So say we want to start with a cardio exercise. I'm going to type the letter C, click on cardio. I see cardio exercises appear. I'm going to drag and drop my exercise. I can either drag and drop them, or I can select them and click on add selected exercises. Now let's remove cardio and go with the next criteria, say quadriceps. If I have too many research results right here, I can also refine my search by adding a second search result, for instance, machine. So now the system is looking for exercises that both work quadriceps and on a machine at the same time. So I'm going to select a few exercises randomly here and put them inside of my program. Once I've added the exercises, I'm at the step where I need to enter the prescription for each exercise. So say I want my client to start with a 10-minute warm-up in biking. I'm going to give him 10 reps. But these obviously aren't reps, they're supposed to be minutes, so I can change it to minutes by clicking on this field here and then making my choice above. Now, how much recovery do I want him to take after the 10-minute warm-up? Now, oftentimes what you enter for week 1 is going to apply to weeks 2, 3, and 4. In this case, we want the client to do a 10-minute warm-up at the beginning of each session. In that case, we're going to use the list of icons that we have at the bottom of the exercise. I'm going to show you each one of them in just a minute. Right now, we want to focus our attention on the second one from the right, which enables me to copy week 1 to all the other weeks. Now let's move on to exercise number 2. Let's go with 2 sets of 8 with 1 minute rest. Once again, I'm going to copy week 1 to the other weeks. If I wanted to change the amount of sets from one week to the next, I could do it manually after copying. It just saves us some time. Now, one thing that happens quite often is that what I enter for exercise number 2 applies for exercises 3 and 5, for example. In that case, I'm going to use the last icon on the right, which is a duplication icon, where I'm going to tell the system, take everything that I've just entered at exercise 2 and copy it to exercises 3 and 5. When I click on duplicate, the system has copied everything that I had here to exercises 3 and 5. The only empty one is now exercise 4 because I didn't enter anything for it. Now, let's keep going with those icons. As we said, this is a duplication icon. This is one that copies week 1 to the other weeks. The third one from the right enables a load column. So if I click on this, you see that there's an extra column that's just been added here. This enables me to enter a load for my client. Now, if you do not have that column, your client will still have a load column, so he's still going to be able to enter his own loads. The only reason why you would want to enable this column is if you want to prescribe a load for your client. So let's toggle that off for now. Let's have a look at the other icon now, which enables multi-reps. Now, the way multi-reps work is simply it gives you the possibility to enter a different amount of reps for each set. So if you wanted to do drop sets or pyramid workouts, you could do it that way. So if I enable this, since I have 2 sets to do, I'm now going to be able to specify a different amount of reps for each set. By the way, the copying from one week to the next works with this feature as well. There's one more icon that I haven't showed you, which is to convert an exercise into a complex cardiovascular or interval workout. If you want to find out more about this feature, please have a look at the interval workout tutorial. The last feature about this interface is the one that enables you to link exercises together. So if I enable this little padlock here, I'm going to link the exercises together. The only thing that this linking is going to do is on the member side, when your client views his session, he's going to see little arrows linking exercises together, therefore making it a little bit more clear visually that those exercises are linked into either supersets or circuits.